Good morning, Canada, and welcome to RCTV. I'm sitting here in this beautiful Avro CF100, and on this week's episode, we will be hooking up with a bunch of guys out in BC, seeing one of the best off-road tracks in Canada, in my opinion. Then Roger is going to be taking us to his cottage to play with some zigzag boats on the water with a ton of kids.
Eliminator RC presents RCTV, your radio-controlled authority. Brought to you in part by RC Pit Stop, bringing the best of RC to BC since 1989. And John's Hobbies, Toronto's local hobby store. With your host, Nick Rack.
I'm here with Mike Zufelt. Mike, man, I haven't seen you in a while since the hobby show last year. And besides the racing, why are we here?
So we're here to support the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario. All the money raised, donations, prizes, food, everything raised here will be donated, and we'll be presenting a big check to the CHIO Foundation at the end of the event today.
My God, you're working hard today. I mean, is this a lot of work to put on an event like this?
It certainly is. It certainly is. We've, I mean, we can't even count the hours that were put into the track, the facility. Well, I mean, we got to do it properly, and we wanted to make this as professional as possible. And in order to do that, we got to put the time in. So, I mean, that's what had to be done. And if it means a less shave or maybe a few more showers needed at the end of the day, then that's okay.
Now, folks, I don't know if you remember, but I'm going to kind of embarrass Mike a little bit here. But Mike was the Canadian champion last year, and you actually ended up going for on-road. Was it with the Mini?
Yes,
with
the Mini class, that's
to
right.
Japan. And you actually came in 4th place.
Yeah, 4th overall, yeah.
So that's 4th in the world.
4th in the world for Minis, yeah.
Wow.
I think if I went back now, I could have maybe represented Canada a little better.
Hey, come on, 4th place.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, this isn't our sport. This is a Japanese sport. We're dealing with factory guys who are in Japan that have all the help and everything. And
yeah. Actually, that's one good point to bring up, Nick, is I actually did beat their TRF sponsored Mini driver. I beat him, so,
congratulations.
So that was pretty cool.
What would you like to say to the people out there?
Yeah, that's right. We've had a great weekend here, and definitely put it on your calendars for next year. It'll be an event to attend and watch. Definitely an event to watch out for the future there, Nick.
Okay, we're here with Chris Gruber. He's one of the racers today. Now, Chris, first of all, how long have you been racing?
I've been racing for about a year now.
Yeah, how do you like it?
I love it.
Now, today, obviously, we're at an all-electric event, right? What's the difference between the electrics and, like, maybe the nitro guys and stuff like that?
Well, nitro, you're obviously running a nitro fuel, so the engines are a combustion engine, and these are electric engines, so it's a little bit different in that respect. Power delivery is a little different. It's a little more broad and stable, I guess, with the electric.
We're looking at a buggy here.
Yep.
Okay. Now, a buggy like this, oh wow, I've never seen this type of battery configuration. Is that a new thing that's come out with the lipopolys?
These are a saddle pack lipo battery, so they're made the design of the chassis very narrow, so you wouldn't be able to fit the regular stick pack in there.
But we just haven't seen them as much, on the market and everything. And obviously the technology's gotten a lot better, and you're running a brushless motor here as well.
Yes.
Now with the brushless motor, what's the maintenance on it? Is there a lot more maintenance or less maintenance than a brush motor?
The bonuses with the brushless is you don't have the maintenance that you do with, like, say, a brushed motor. You don't have to cut the brushes or wear them in. So it's other than just keeping the bearings lubed up, that's about all.
And do you ever run indoor with this as well?
Yeah. Every Wednesday we run at dirt tracks on a carpet track. So it's a little different racing surface, but we still have jumps and all that. So it's still the same sort of thing applies. It's just a different surface.
Great. I'm here with one of the marshals, one of the most acrobatic dancing marshals today. Buddy, that was great. Mr. Turpin, I tell you, man. Let me see that move. Come on, show me that move.
It's a little skate. It's a skateboard move.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, something like that.
Do I need a bit more practice?
And you just have to go a little bit higher.
Now, marshalling, is it difficult? You gotta you gotta see everything.
You don't watch the race. You have to watch your corner, and you have to marshal the way you want to be marshaled. Like, I'm not that good, but I'm a C main guy. I run not bad. A lot of the time I'm in the coping, so I marshal the way I want to be marshaled.
Exactly. And I mean, hey, come on. Not too many guys are marshalling that good today. Thanks a lot, man. I'm sure all the drivers are going to be thanking you today.
There's a couple of guys that thanks me after the day.
Yeah, and that's what marshalling's all about, folks. Don't watch the race, watch your corner. Folks, we've had a great time today, right? Canadian champion, right? Look at that hat, buddy. He's proud Canadian, right? You be a proud Canadian too. Get yourself into some RC clubs. Maybe you'll be going to Japan one day just like Mike did. Take care, folks.